Hey, it's Dave. Tuesday, February 1st already. And beautiful day out here in Tennessee. Weather's going to be in the, I think it's going to get in the 60s. Feels like it's in the 50s. It's nice to get a little bit warm. We have been really cold. So anyways, I'm out here going to work on the fixing the firing range. And so firing range? How about shooting range? Fixing the shooting range. And I'm going to spend a little time trying to cut some more trees down and carve our path back further, see how far we can get. And then we'll see how much we get done today. I don't know how much more time I'll give to this year, because I do have some other projects. I'm checking on Lily. So I do want to expand the food plot by the pinelands. And also there's some trails I have to cut that are necessary to cut for hunting. I need to follow the creek beds to get to my hunting spots, because those are areas that deer don't seem to travel a lot, versus the main trails. The deer are scenting me or are knowing I'm back there when I travel the main trails. They catch my scent. So and I could tell that many times. So anyways, that's a necessity. So I got to get that done. So those two things, and then by the end of March, the jig's up. So as far as how much time I can spend out here. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm looking at. I want to get that done. So here we are out here. I'm gonna get at it in just a second. You know the routine. So sorry if this is boring, but it is what I'm doing. So anyways, and there, I think you see Lily, and Lily's here with me. So she had her surgery. She's officially a neutered puppy, and she handled it not so well. I mean, she did okay, but we've stepped backwards in some areas, like especially going to the bathroom. She had some pain going to the bathroom, so that caused her angst. That's more you guys need to know, but anyways, working on that. On the mouse front, so yep, I set traps. Traps were successful. I brought cinnamon sticks and dryer sheets galore, so I'm gonna stuff the dryer sheets in every crook and cranny I can get, and place cinnamon sticks in all the areas I don't want mice, which is pretty much the whole camper. And so I have a lot of cinnamon sticks. So I plan on putting those out too today. So a lot to do. Plus I brought some corn to put out to the feeders, because we're gonna have a really wet and then a really cold spell. So I wanna make sure they have plenty of corn. Keep the deer population healthy. And so then off we go. All right, that's it. So Dave out. bit of it done. Probably a good day left out here to finish where I want to be. I just measured it, finished shooting it from the left side and then the right side with my rangefinder. And so, depending upon which tree I pick down there that I've got cleared to, it's either 75 or 70 yards, 74 or 70 yards. And then if you look on the, I'll turn you around and you can look here in just a second and show you both views. This big tree is definitely in the way. Hold on a minute. There you out. All right, so you can see, so right over here, that's the old rifle range. Now right here, you can see straight down there is the new one. Just to the left of that, those pine trees, right? And so it goes, those trees are clear. There's some with the sticks and stuff hanging up are the down trees. It's cleared down to those row trees in the back. And depending on which one you hit, it's about 70 yards. And then if you come over to the right side of the bench, it's about the same. So, and to give a perspective, we're about 7 yards back further, because where the redwood mulch is I'm now about 7 yards back. And I'm kind of tied up against this tree. The end of the day, it'll be more centered up here and not so tight against this tree. I'd put it tight against this tree to get around that big tree. That's gotta go. But I've had troubles with my big chainsaw. I went down there to finish cutting down some of the bigger trees, and I can't get the saw to idle, so it's really hard to make saw cuts to fell a tree. So take it home, see what I can do to fix it, and hopefully I can. So anyways, it was a productive day. I was hoping to get everything cut today that I wanted for the rifle range. So sadly, I'll have about another hour of cutting, maybe 45 minutes, and then the rest is just hauling and stacking everything out of the way. So then we'll be done, and then I can move on to the food plot. All right, so there you go. That's where we're ending it. Let me turn you back around. Hey, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I have a variety of activities on the channel, and they just represent what I do out here at the property. So if you're wanting more shooting, I'll be doing more shooting here soon. It's just a matter of I really want to take advantage of the time to cut trails and expand things while the sap's down. Makes a huge difference. Everything's so much easier when you do it then. If not, it's just a real headache. Plus you're fighting all the critters, ticks, snakes, and everything else when you do it in the spring and summer. So it's not impossible. I mean, obviously you could do it. I just choose to try to do it during these 3 months. So anyways, that's why there's not as many shooting videos. There'll be more. I have several planned for this year. So, and a new challenge too. I did the penny challenge last year. I'm gonna try something different this year, see if it works. See if I can make it work. Anyway, well, there you go. So that's a long way of saying thanks for watching. Make kindness your business. I do think it's a essential part of what we do. It's our way of, I guess, sharing our principles, morals, but also our love for mankind. And yes, even our enemies, we should love. That's a hard concept, but it's true. And so there you go. I put it out there. So just, it doesn't matter who you're kind to, just be kind. And life's a lot easier when you do. A lot less worries. All right, so anyways, make kindness your business. And Dave out.